Peace and love, fam. Hope you all are doing well. Guess what? 500 subscribers. What? Can you believe it? 500 subscribers. Wow. So yeah, really touched, really grateful, really thankful. Yeah, you don't even know. Hold on. Let me show you something. You might think these are tears that I collected from earlier. See that tear? That's real right there. Yeah. So I just want to thank you guys so much. Means a lot. Every one of you. Seriously. I'm being serious now, for real. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Every single one of you that take the time to watch these videos, to click, that took the time to subscribe, that took the time to share a video. I really appreciate it. There's so many things competing for our attention today. And for you to take even a few seconds to come and watch one of these videos, I really appreciate it, and I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Yeah, so we started the channel on February 27th, and it took me about a month and a half of trying to build up the courage to upload the first video. The most I had been putting it in my heart to start the channel for quite a while. In fact, I was supposed to start it at the start of this year, back in January, and I kept dragging my feet, making up excuses. And then one day I just said, okay, let me create the channel on February 27th. And then I just kept making up reasons and excuses. My camera wasn't good enough. You know, I didn't have the right mic. I didn't know what to say. All these excuses until I actually took a trip to Ghana with my friend Gigi. I think you guys have seen Gigi before, and I am working on that Ghana video, by the way. It's gonna be a good one. We went to Ghana, and when we came back, I just heard it as loud and clear, like, listen, man, if you keep dragging your feet, the writing is gonna be on the wall, and I'm gonna have to spank you. And so I remember that day just coming home, pulling up my phone in the yard, and that was the first video. I just pulled out the phone, recorded it, uploaded it, and when I said my heart was pounding through my chest, I was so nervous, and I uploaded it, and you know, here we are. And the initial support from you guys, family, friends, was overwhelming. It was so much positive, encouraging words. I mean, I was getting messages from people I hadn't spoken to in a long time, friends I hadn't heard from in a while, just saying, you know, they were encouraged by what they saw and the fact that, you know, my family and I made this move. People were inspired, and you know, that helped me to know that this wasn't just something to do. There was an important reason behind it. I still don't fully understand everything involved in this or what that reason is, but I do know that just based on the feedback and what I've heard, and even based on my own experience, before we moved to Africa, before we moved to Namibia, you know, we were watching a ton of videos online from people who had made similar moves, whether it was travel vlogs or other types of video, just trying to see the landscape. I'm trying to get an idea of what to expect. So I know that this is helpful for those who are in that place right now, who are thinking about making this move. And because of that, you know, I want to keep putting the right content out for you guys that can benefit you and encourage you and inspire you. And you know, there are friends and family who watch the videos, and it's a way for them to keep in touch with us, to see how the family is doing, how my wife and the girls are doing, just to kind of see the day-to-day here in Namibia. And it's a way for me to hear from you guys as well. You know, when I see comments, especially from friends and family, it's really encouraging, it's motivating, and it lets me know that, you know, you guys are watching, you're paying attention. And you know, the added benefit, of course, is making new friends, new relationships. There are some people who have reached out, not just in the comments, but have contacted me. People who have gotten involved in the campaign that we're doing, the journey home, 400 years, 400 kilometers. If you haven't seen that one, you can check out the playlist of that. So there have been several people who have reached out, who have gotten involved in that as well. And again, that's just really encouraging. You know, every time I check in YouTube Studio and I see a new subscriber or a new comment or some more views, again, it's just very encouraging. Yeah, this is one of those things where you do it, you don't know what to expect, and then when you start seeing the growth and the potential, it's really motivating and encouraging. So thank you so much. You know, whatever you're doing in life, you want to do it to the best of your ability. And my sister always says this about me. She said, boy, when you do something, you do it 110%. And that's kind of my personality. If I take up chess, I go and read books because I want to know strategy and tactics. If I take up bowling, I go and study, what kind of ball I must use or the oil patterns or this and that, and I'm gonna do it. And now doing this YouTube thing, I want to really understand it. I want to learn about how to make better thumbnails, how to come up with better titles, better scripts for the videos, what to say, that kind of thing. And just improve on it. So every video that I'm doing now, I'm trying to improve on something else so that again I can bring better content for you guys, to be of benefit to you. Again, what life is like here, to stay in touch, to be inspired, to make the move yourself, and to see what Africa is like. A lot of we never really grew up. Well, I didn't really grow up hearing a lot about Africa. You hear it in the songs and people talking about going back to Africa, but it's just songs and words. A lot of people don't really make this move, and then when I see who had made the move and I saw the quality of life, the cost of living was lower here, just the quality of the food, the air, all that stuff, I was hooked. Among other things, of course, like I haven't really covered it yet, but I was definitely led here by the Most High. It's been an amazing journey. And the things I've learned so far with YouTube specifically is, consistency matters. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just start. If you have something to say or you feel like you have something to share with the world, just start. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have the best mic. You can start with a cell phone. In fact, I'm embarrassed to show you this, but most of the videos that I record, pretty much 90-something% of them is with this little old phone that you see me recording with. This is a case. It's a little Samsung Galaxy Note phone that I have, and I keep breaking the screen because I'm out there with it jogging and stuff. So I dropped it and I broke it and I just fixed it and it cracked again. But this is what I've been using, and I have these little clip-on mics. So you plug them into the phone and you click this on and you talk. And I have my selfie stick. I don't have it with me now. And then this is my laptop, by the way. So I'm using the webcam on the laptop right now. So you don't need expensive equipment. Start with what you have. And the funny thing is, sometimes the videos that you put the most effort into, the most editing, the most effects, the best sound, all that stuff, nobody watches it. Nobody really cares. And then the simplest one with you just out there walking in the yard recording gets a ton of views. So like the first couple of videos that I did got a lot of views, and that was it. I just had my phone, no clip-on mic, no nothing, no selfie stick, and I just walked around and recorded it, and those videos have gotten a lot of views. So you never really know what's gonna connect to people. It's been a very interesting journey, and it's one of those things where you want to balance, how authentic you are, how much you show, while at the same time respecting your home, your privacy, because this doesn't just affect you, this affects your marriage as well, your family, your kids. And of course, as you guys see, we still try to protect our kids. The internet is a very crazy place with a lot of crazy people. Not you guys, of course. You guys are family, so I'm not talking about you, except you're, I don't know. But we're gonna pray for you. But for the rest of you guys, for the rest of you, 499, you guys are cool. But there's some other people out there that we still have to kind of protect the kids, because again, the internet is a very, very crazy. There's this cartoon, Wreck-It Ralph, and they showed the internet, and I always remember that thing. It's very, very accurate. So anyway, a lot of people out there are hungry for the truth. A lot of people want to see this. A lot of people are contemplating this move, and they desperately need to see people like myself. And I'm not the only one, of course. There were others, many others before me, hundreds of others who made this move. Some of them brave enough to record the journey here on YouTube that I watched and benefited from. And now I am also a part of that group putting out this content to help those who are contemplating this move see what life is like here. And of course, if you have any questions and stuff, I'm always willing to answer as best as I can. I have a lot of stuff planned. Like I said, the trip to Ghana video, I've been dragging my feet on that one. I have another update video I need to do on the campaign, the journey home, 400 years, 400 kilometers. So I'm going to be working on that as well. I expanded the goat pen, got some more goats, just ordered some more chickens, so going to be working on that. And just possibly other things, maybe music. I'm thinking of YouTube. What I've learned about YouTube is YouTube want you to kind of go into a niche, they call it. They don't want you all over the place, right? So you can't be doing music over here and then teachings and homesteadings and all this stuff. YouTube want you to kind of specialize so that the YouTube algorithm can know what viewers to show your content to. So I'm thinking of, within the next few weeks, creating a new music channel, which will be strictly just for music. I'll be playing some music on my little acoustic guitar. I'm not the best acoustic guitar player. The singing is decent, so I'll just focus on the singing. But I'll be doing that. I also have some stuff that I'm working on in studio. I'm trying to work on an album right now, so I'll be putting those out on the music channel. I'm also thinking about doing a teaching channel, or more of a spiritual channel where I share spiritual understandings that I have, things that I have learned growing on that I can share there. One of the things I want to ask you guys for is your input. What would you like to see next? Do you want to see more videos about the homestead? A friend of mine had asked me to show my solar setup for a long time now, and I haven't done it. So I'll be doing a video on that just to show my off-grid solar setup. We are not on the grid. We're not connected to NAM power. Here in Namibia, we are full solar, so I'll show that setup. We actually are in the process now of drilling a borehole and getting the borehole pump and all that stuff so that we can be fully off-grid when it comes to water as well. So I'll be definitely documenting that. If you want to see more videos about city life in Windhoek, whether it's restaurants, stores, just different things, Katatura, single quarters, Korea, Gava, Stop and Shop, all that stuff, or maybe more destinations. We don't have a ton of money. I wish I could travel all over and show you all these things, but we can probably take a trip or two, maybe to Etosha Park, so you can see what that looks like. So and then anything else, like I said, whatever you guys want to see, just let me know and I'll begin to work on that. Again, thank you guys so much. 500 subscribers is an amazing milestone for me. I know, relatively speaking, it's a very small channel compared to others, but for me, man, 500 subscribers is a big deal, and I'm very grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the inspiration, and I hope that I can also provide you guys with inspiration and encouragement through these videos, through this content. Again, thank you. Yeah, so definitely more is coming. This is just the beginning. We're just getting started, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Till next time, fam. Shalom.